Good evening.
Good evening.
Today we made the cover of LA Times. You know, this is truly bigger than us. This is truly bigger than us. This is truly bigger than us. This is not just a discussion. This has to be more than that. I commend this whole panel. I commend everything that's going on right now. But we have to admit, we truly have to admit that this is bigger than us, and this has gone on for way too long, so this is more than a discussion. 300, 400 people are outside, they can't get in. We're trying to figure out ways they can see this right now. We're sitting down right now, but this is truly bigger than us. Well, I'm thankful I have the opportunity to come up here right now to speak. I'm thankful. Thank you for giving me the mic so I can speak on this issue. Friday night, I am throwing the last party of my college career. I've been here for years. Worked hard to get here, just as my other fellow classmates. We all worked. We were the tokens of our classes. And here we come to this university, and this idea of solidarity is not even true within us. So stop! Stop all the bullshit! Because I'm not taking it anymore! You want to talk about community? What about the community within us? Stop all the bullshit! What is this?
Speak your heart, boy.
What is this? We are together, all of us. I don't want to hear the same discussions of how we've been talking about change and how we're going to do it. Let's make something really happen. I'm really meaning that, and it's not coming dramatic from my heart. This is serious. And I really hope you guys feel this. Friday night, at my house, a party was registered. I let USC DPS know. I'm throwing the party on Friday night. At this time, I have full security. Everything's covered. We were having a good time. We were about to graduate, most of us seniors. Yes, mom, dad, I did it. First generation college student. Legacy. We're making a change. But there's something deep still in this system. And here we keep talking about it. Saying something's going to happen. Saying there's going to be change. But right now, here still in this system, there's problems. All I ever knew was being brave. Here in this system right now is our own USC community. It's in our own US DPS system. We must challenge it. Fired from LAPD for discrimination, now employed by DPS. Peter Foster. This is the community we live in, but we say we working together. Who's working together? Am I a part of this community? Do I really belong? Are y'all really here for me? We know. We keep talking about it. We know the names. We know the stories. I'm brave enough to say it. As we all are. As we all were yesterday. This is not about me. This is about a voice that I was given, that I was blessed to have, and I'm thankful for as we work together as a community. As we work all together, but we have to be honest with ourselves first. It is not me that is important. It is the issue that's important. And I had to expose that. And I had to say that. It's the truth. It's us together, working together. Everybody has a voice, and it's your voice to say it. We can discuss it all day. I don't care what y'all think about me. I don't care how y'all feel. You can hate me. You can love me. Whatever. But I know that I had a voice and I spoke it. In front of all y'all. I don't care. It's not about my voice. It's not what you think of me. It's what I know for a better change. This is not rhetoric. This is truth. I believe we all have the purpose and passion to make change. But you have to really, really believe it. So in our solutions, as we come up on this panel as they've been talking, I have to admit I've been talking to press a long time these past couple of days. I haven't been able to be in the discussions and the solutions. But I don't want to talk to LAPD. I don't want to talk to US DPS. Because I know the problems. It's us. It's our generation. It's us to make a change. Because there's still someone, a hegemonic power, bigotry, that's still making this cycle continue. And they sugarcoat it again and again. That's bullshit. It's all bullshit. I don't want to hear it. It's time. It's really time for a change. I really mean that, and I know you guys do too. This is not just for us. It's for the people who couldn't get here. It's in this community, all of LA, and all over. This is me. There is no way that party should have been shut down and those people have been treated that way. And one purpose is up to us. It's going to take time. But we have to be honest with ourselves. We have to believe that together we can make it happen. Let all pride, let all of that go. It's one unity. Black, white, Asian, Mexican, gay, straight, it doesn't matter who you are, whatever your rights are. Your voices are together. We have to move on for something bigger. And I really mean that. And I know, shoot, maybe I changed the scene right now just going on this long rant. See, I really do mean it. We have to begin. We have to begin to believe in ourselves. We have to make the change ourselves. This is not about me. I want to give the voice. This is about us. Together, you have to understand that. I was trying to tell people. Again, it's not. It's about us. Together. Believe me. Trust. We can move. We can do it. It's us. Trust and believe. We have to do it together. It's our generation. Please believe. The millennials, us. Together. And the people who believe in us. The true people who want to change the system. Who know no discrimination needs to exist. Because it exists. We have to take the time to build with each other and truly believe. Us together, all of us, unison. You gotta believe. You gotta believe.
One of the other kind of connections I made as I was listening to those powerful remarks was that I do want to include the LAPD and DPS in this discussion because I want to reach out to those neighborhoods where you who are first generation students come from. I've had officers in View Park tell me we don't want Compton up here. We don't want South Central up here. I've had sheriffs tell me that and say it with witnesses, so it's not just me. We have to cite everything in the academy. You have attribution, attribution, attribution. And what that means is that we care more about the pain of USC students. We tend to. UCLA students, professional black students, right? By communicating to the DPS or LAPD or Sheriff Department or whoever, some of the pain that comes from racial profiling and certain kinds of practices among USC students, that same message may carry over when they're having interactions with other students outside USC of color, other people of color outside of USC. At least that's our hope. I think that, this is a sea change that you talked about with the LAPD, moving away from a broken windows policy. The old broken windows policy of the 80s and 90s that you were talking about was, if they break a window, lock them up. If they do any graffiti, lock them up. If they spit on the sidewalk, lock them up. Because if you kill them on the little things, they won't grow into big things. From little acorns, mighty oak trees grow. From little infractions grow felonies. That used to be their mentality, right? That has changed. Hallelujah, that changed. That resulted in the locking up of a generation of young black men. They're gone. 90% in some neighborhoods. Right? So there is an openness to dialogue. We have to be here to have the dialogue, though. Right? To get this information across. So that's my soapbox. And I'm sorry. But let's take some more questions. Yeah, more questions. Okay, we have a line. I'm sorry.